Okay, I still can't sleep, and I'm just in a really good mood. I don't know. These videos are too much fun to make. I'm addicted. Help. Anyways, this isn't gonna be emotional about David, more like fangirling or being flirty. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna name off the things that I love about him. So let's see. Okay, he's really handsome. I remember the first time I told him that, he was like, well, that's the first time I've really been called handsome. I'm like, really? Because you are? And he was just like, I guess I'm going to have to get used to being called that. I'm like, yes, you're going to have to get used to being called it. You're handsome, so deal with it. Deal with it. I tell him that every day. He really is. He's such a sweet guy. He's super sweet. He's I love how he can always look for the best in the worst of situations. I know that not everyone is nice to him, and he still manages to still be nice to them. And that's gotta be hard, especially when people judge him. I mean, I struggle to be nice when people judge me, but he pulls it off so perfectly. He stays positive in the most bleak of situations. It's incredible. He is wonderful. Let's see, what else do I love about him? Okay, he is really, 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 really smart. Like, you wouldn't believe the stuff he knows. Like, anything we talk about, he will always name these facts and whatever trivial facts that I didn't even know about, even things that I'm into. It's like, whoa, I didn't know that. How did you know that? He just, I guess he just, oh, what did he tell me? He's a collector of trivial facts, be them useful or useless. Yeah, I remember things that he says. He's just, he's so trivial. The conversations we have are so deep and so intellectual. I love having conversations with him. I may not be as smart as he is, but the conversations we have challenge me and challenge my brain to think more so I can use it more, and like it helps me so I can. Okay, so the conversations we have, I'm able to push myself more to think more on a higher intellectual level like he is, so we can understand each other better. I guess you can say talking to him gives my brain a workout, but I'm not complaining. I like that. I love that about him. He's just so smart. It's really attractive. I really like smart guys. Smart guys are really, really, really hot. Oh, oh. Can't believe I said that. But yeah, he's hot. There, I said it. He's hot. Don't think I'm weird, okay? He's just. I think he is. He just is. And we all have a dark side. But his dark side, I I like his dark side. That sounds pretty wrong, but I like it because the time he used it was to defend me against my ex, my most recent ex. He used it to defend me. That was so incredible. Like, you have no idea how much I love it about him. It's really attractive. But I also think his sweet side is attractive too. He's so sweet, and he's just he's so funny too. I'm always laughing whenever we talk, even if it's sometimes he won't even realize he's made me laugh, and I'm sitting there laughing. He's like, "Wait, I made you laugh?" Just the way we're talking, it's almost like he's like, "Oh, I guess I'm funny." But yeah, he's really funny. He knows how to make people laugh, and he gives the best advice. Like, I couldn't ask for better advice from anyone else. He's there for me when I need to talk to someone. He comforts me. Every day he tells me I'm beautiful. A few times he's called me drop dead gorgeous. And I guess a few times I've taken his breath away. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had that effect on. Ah, is that a good or bad thing? He's like, it's a good thing. I'm like, okay, as long as you're not in danger, then we're good. I've never been told I'm that beautiful before. I mean, I'm told I'm beautiful all the time, but he tells me more than anyone I am. Even when I don't look my best, like right now, he tells me I'm beautiful. That I don't need beauty rest to be beautiful. That I don't need time to look pretty. I already am. And he calls me Miss Pretty. That's my little nickname he has for me. Or his beautiful love. That I have never been called that by anyone. My exes would call me babe or sexy, and those things kind of throw me off. But if he ever called me those, I don't think I'd care. I mean, well, call me sexy, I'd be like, wait, what'd you just say? Oh, you said what? He's only called me hot one time that I know. I mean, maybe he's called me hot more than once, but I've only picked up on it one time. I'm usually used to being called gorgeous and beautiful and pretty. But I also love that he's a huge animal lover like me, too. He is. Wow, I love that about him. And he's in touch with his emotions. That's awesome. And he's a great story writer too. You guys would have to read his stories on Wattpad. He's just he has a way with words. He does. He's so incredible. I love him so much. He's amazing. He is my hero. He is my knight in shining armor. He is my Prince Charming. He is my king. He is my everything and more. And I'll admit this. I hope someday I can marry him. I want to marry him in the temple. I want to be worthy, temple worthy. I want to go through, and so on. But I want to marry him someday. And I'll admit this. I want to be the mother of his children. I can't believe I just said that out loud. But I do. And he loves kids too. I mean, that is so rare. Not everyone loves children, but he does. I know that someday he would make a great father. I know. Because if he treats them with as much love as he treats me, I know he'd be the perfect father someday. He's a wonderful person. He's a great friend to have. If you guys aren't friends with him, you really should try to get to know him. But if you ever hurt me, he will defend me, and he will come and roast you. Basically, he'll chew you out. He'll pick on you a little bit. If you get like serious trying to hurt me, he will defend me. He will defend his love, his princess, his queen. David is one of the most amazing people in the whole world. And I love him with all of my heart. I know I've already made 3 videos about him, but, I felt like doing a flirty one. So, he's funny, smart, handsome, sexy. Yes, I said sexy. And he's clever, he's smart, he's loving, he's a wonderful man. Anyone would be lucky to have him as a friend. But if any of you other chicks try hitting on him, I will find you and I will destroy you. He is mine. He is my love, my treasure, so don't touch. Anyways, I love you, David.